It feels like it's been forever since we looked at ending a project. Like, what was the last project that we ended? That was like some point around December, wasn't it? I mean, I guess 3 months turnaround isn't bad, but at the same rate, it's surgery kind of did catch me unawares. I've been jumbled. Sig Famgio. Sig Famgio. Actually, yeah, that kind of works. Hold on. Thanks, Mom. How you doing, Blue? How's the haunts? You could spell Sigma with your name. Doing well? That's good to see. Good to see. I'm also going to apologize that we're starting up an hour late today. Well, technically... Actually, yeah, it'd be 2 hours late on normal schedule, but regardless. I got terrible sleep. It was like 3 hours, maybe? When I was finally able to conk out, it was like 2 a.m. Then I woke up at 6, and then I've been floating around ever since. There are worse fates. I at least got an amount of sleep. But yeah, insomnia kind of runs in the family a little bit. We're all pretty bad at sleeping, period, let alone staying asleep. Sis takes a sleep aid. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Mama Rack has her own issues with sleep. Dad suffers nightmares. I'm no exception. We're cursed. But you make do with what you're given. Speaking of making do, I'm Sage Blake. I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist mature, and we're back with, potentially, our last day of Cassette Beasts. Let's see what happens. Hello, Lux. How you doing? Maybe Ibex are part of the Reiki family for a reason. Could be. You pack a lot of bark for such a small package, don't ya? But yeah, one of the first things I want to do after a rest was get the salty run back on a particular boss that we've gotten whipped by twice in a row already. Yes, I still remember. Smog Magog. Son of a birch. I'm gonna have to go after that now. What do you mean, concrete tower, though? Because that's not that, technically. This. There's nothing special here. Concrete cooling tower generator. Seen in Iceland. Station. So I guess it is in there somewhere. It couldn't be in here, could it? I'm becoming distracted. Hello, Tara. How you doing? No, we'll come back to that. I had an objective. And it's to get the salty run back on this lady. For like the third time. Yes, glitter bomb. Be random. She set fire to her bush. Congratulations. Apparently she wants to do a bit of Charizarding before she finally croaked. That's fine. I'll respect it. Situation, given that she is inflamed, I do want the interaction with her. So I might just focus. Ooh, AP grade, perfect. Ow. Fuck. Then. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Sonic Creek. Actually, no way. I want to save up for the 157 review at all times. Instead, we'll go for the double slice. I forgot that double slice takes galactic and not wind. again. Then... I guess go for Shooting Star. Better. Fluffy! How you doing? No, she's downloading movies illegally! How many attacks are you gonna get? That's a little unfair, don't you think? And so far doing alright. Okay, please be fatal. Damn it. There we go. Got my salty run back. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted. Fuck you. I yield. I don't have any more fight left in me. I'll cease my efforts to create an egregore being from a human. I'll intervene with your kind no further. You have my word. Yeah, that's a good start. In return, I only ask this. Say you'll come visit me here on Brightside Pier from time to time. The both of you. And what are you gonna do? What will I do? I think I need some time to decide on that. I'm something I have a lot of, like your kind. Solitude doesn't suit me anymore. I still have the pier, of course. I love this place more than anything. It was one last gift from Aleph, plucked from a long dead world. When Aleph's court disbanded, I decided to isolate myself here, just close enough to your island that I could watch you. I wanted to be closer to people. Real, mortal people. I really do love you humans. Across every world, you're always the same, creating stories, music, art to scare and delight each other. You want to know the one thing that humans always create, no matter the time, place, or civilization? Monsters. No matter what, mankind will always invent monsters.
Until next time.
Take care. You kind of feel bad for her after that. Or maybe that's just me. Okay. So Gwen wasn't exactly human. I mean, it figures. You can't trust anyone in a costume full time. I always thought that. Wow. Then the round 2 objective is this thing. What the hell? Your fledgling kind care so much about such trivial concepts. Reality is not true. Embrace ignorance. Well, this thing certainly has a questionable grip on reality. You don't understand. Let me awaken you from your false perceptions of truth and lies. Okay. Babolith, Tower of Ignorance. I see what you did there. Tower of Babel. And you're level 50. Oh, this is gonna be a struggle. Take a moment to raise arms. Okay, a bad joke. Why do scale evangelists always play the xylophone? They don't have organs. Okay. Oh! It's a crit! Okay, fine. Before I die, multi-shot. Okay, confusion procs. Hopefully that'll scramble his moves. Let's see what happens. Still getting a bad joke off. I guess that's an auto attack there. Why did Trevor Crab's friends ghost him? Those puns were clawful. Really? Never mind, that isn't scrambling shit. Ah, crap. How do I want to handle this? Technically, I could just use up and then wail on him. I might. As one. Try Rex. That is a lot of damage. False illumination. Okay, confusion. You also get Wonderful 101. Oh dear. On the red side, I've got Confusion Heroes, and they don't eat the turn, so I could spend one. I can certainly tank an attack. The AP drop is gonna hurt a ways. But at the same rate, I still have another turn with the buff, so let's take advantage of that. Multi-shot. 2, 3, come on. Just 3. What's a landkeeper's favorite hot drink? Property. Why am I fighting me? For real, for real. Ugh. Heal. Why did the Jumpkin couple have a big wedding? Because they can't elope. Kill me. Ooh, burn. Perfect. Settle cancel at the leech. What? Oh, we've already seen that one. I think another Wonderful 101 should put you close to death. Oh, that might be fatal. Poggers. Fusion is a wonderful thing. Machine Curse. There's another bit to the song. There's one truth now clear to me. I've been bested. Hey, buddy. Looks like you're losing a fight here. Why don't you come with me? Yoink! My new recruits really are a rowdy bunch. Fortunately, I've been working on my managerial skills. We're going to foster such a positive working atmosphere. I guess even the most annoying Archangel will shut up if you punch it enough times. We should take that lesson to heart. Why does that Aleph bloke talk like a small business owner? It's weird, mate. So, those lyrics. They're describing a specific location. Wanna check it out? Not quite. Because there were two things that I could scope out. One is that rumor we still have yet to uncover. They mentioned a set beast inside the station. It sounds like a poison type. But where? At least it looked like they implied it was inside the station. Unless it's not actually in the station and it's really in the caves somewhere. Let's see here. So maybe it's over in this direction. No. I also didn't explore this direction. That's a chest with a square rattle. Surprise! Ow! Okay, whatever. It's gonna take more than that to beat me. Okay, it'll take exactly that much to beat me. Hit him with everything we got. The multi-smack is gonna be very annoying. On the bright side, we know what we're doing with this fight. Let's go and spin on you. Get the rapid fire. Because that'll be fatal. 2. Okay, so this is done. And a snooze spore sticker gives the target sleep status. That could be handy. Really? Must be out all the way down here. Interesting. Not exactly helpful, but interesting.
Hey. Ah.
Again. They said it was in the station. Like, where would it end up being? I might need to research this now, because this is perplexing. Yeah, it's supposed to be in here. Let's just spawn anywhere except the stations. Some locations are not meant to spawn monsters. Okay, but... And apparently on quick research, Smogmagog is a variant of Salamagus. In that case, suppose it's just meant to spawn in here somewhere, but... you know what? Fuck it, I'm not gonna worry too much about the rumor. We got a different objective to accomplish, and this is the one that I've been waiting for the longest. Actually, before we get to it, it's just one pretty wine. What's... No. I know better than that. It's not just one big wine. It is one moment to heal, and based on how the fights have been going, missing even one opportunity to heal could be fatal. It's 4 AP. Interesting.
Au revoir.
You've got a room. Mount Weirl. Held for 3 minutes. God damn it, game. Stop giving me so many distractions. Ugh. I just want to progress story.
Hey!
You're just a fight. And it's already worrying that you're intercepting. Why are you intercepting? Ah, that's why. Your strategy is to let your ice pack do your work. Oh dear. Okay, so in that case, I'll just go to a mass attack. Face switch. Okay, you can sprint as much as you want. You're dying this anyway. Dracula? Oh, that looks cool! Okay, and you still get your biting bite. That's fine, I can do the same. Oh, right, you're getting biting. Okay.
Right!
Spooky Strike. I'm still perplexed by what they mean on Ranger activity. I don't see shit. Fuck it. If this game knows how to distract me, it's succeeding. We have an objective. And that is one of the hardest fights in the game. Well, do you miss it? Life in the big city? I know I do. Certainly was more exciting. That doesn't mean life was better. I lived my whole life in a mega metropolis. The only trees I'd seen were made in factories. The stars had long been blotted out by the skyscrapers and their neon facades. The value of life was fleeting, and you had to harden your spirit if you wanted to stay alive in such a cruel world. You can imagine that when I first landed here, it took a long time for me to get used to the pace of life. That's a bit more of an answer than I was expecting, boss.
Hey.
Ready to become a captain. I've been itching to see what you're made of. I hope you're prepared to give us your all. Oh dear, us? it'd only be reasonable that my wife gets to help out on this one.
Hey.
You ready, Anne? Yep. Yes, dear.
Yeah!
This is really shaping up to... Ah, crap. Goddamn spacebar. Come on, off-worlder, show Yampa who's boss. Kick their ass. Don't hold back. Leader Yampa. Don't think we'll pull punches. You're not trainee anymore. You're in the big leagues now.
Good luck.
Oh dear, that's level 60. I'm also gonna point out 2 important things. 1, the music in this fight is going to be always the lyrical version. There's a reason for this. Good thing I switched. I can still get DSF. Oh dear. I'm scared for one specific thing, and that's why I need to put pressure fast. Okay, good. You're aiming for that target. That's fine. That's not fine. Actually, no, wait. That's kind of fine, because that means you're disturbed. That, on the other hand, is fatal. Shit. In that case, Double Slice should take out 2 targets, letting me focus freely on Wilma next, but I don't want to do that. I mean, I still should put pressure on. This one goes. Ah, crap. Go for the 1 resonate. Never mind, that didn't work. Oh. So you can't win by taking out the Rangers this time. Oh, great. Oh, good. Oh, wonderful. This is gonna hurt. And of course, you got something plastic. Ooh. So, the respool. Mute you to poison. That's double spin. Heck no. Berserker procs. Lost Becky for 7 streams in a row and all he got was a stupid ball. God damn it, Lux. First off, I think it should just get rid of confusion. Even want to attack in this situation? No, I want to heal. Oh, cripes! Okay, on the bright side, this should deal heavy damage. The accuracy drop may help. Turn fire. Okay, you missed. That's fine. Miss. Good. I want to get rid of you, honestly, because you deal incredible damage. Okay, now what?
It takes one to know one, two to keep
Yup.
me occupied. It's visually a
This is what I was afraid of. Of course they're gonna wait until the last two. You might have noticed, there was a bit of foreshadowing way earlier in the game with two particular beings from history that fused together when you fought them. Naturally, Yantha and Wilma confuse. That's the other reason why it's always the lyrical version. Because the last two beasts that you get to are always going to be a fusion to fight. What, you thought you were the only ones who could fuse? Now is when the real fight starts. And this is gonna suck. Yes, full Yuri power. All the better that we go for these accuracy drops, because that's gonna keep us going. Sharper. Never mind. I'm confused. Metal Rift. Okay, Superheated isn't going to be effective. Copper Chop will at least keep them from using status moves. Is that for the past? I mean, alternatively, I could just fusion power again, because I've stockpiled enough energy. Get nuked. That's a lot of damage, but that's fine. I do wish I could use Wonderful 101, but I can't. Theory thought Yuri power is just the whole point of this area. That's the wrong Yuri. That's a Yuri Lowell, almost voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. I guess technically Copper Chop will be SF, so it's something. And with all the accuracy drops, I should be clear to siege the fight. Because while they do have a lot of hard-hitting moves, they don't have a fusion power, I don't think. Whew. Ooh, Cosmic Kunai. Destroys walls? Headshot. Damage based on max HP if higher. Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. You never fail to impress, do you? The stories were true. What a battle. There, this is yours. It's just a bottle cap. You're officially a ranger captain. Folks look to you to help train them, just like other captains trained you. You might be aware I was the first person in New World to have transformed into a monster form, the cassette tape. Since then, folks have been asking me the same question.
Huh?
How does this cassette even work? It doesn't make sense. You want to know what I think? It makes perfect sense with the right perspective. Humans create art, such as music. Art's intangible, imaginary. It exists within our collective imagination. We seal that music in physical forms, like a cassette tape. It's a perfect bridge between the physical world and the imaginary one.
Haha.
That makes sense in a way. That does, actually. You've seen the notice board outside Town Hall, right? If there are any trainees who need to test their skills, I'll leave you a message there. For now, I'll take a rest. If you're going to continue exploring the island, catch up with your fellow captains. They'd like to congratulate you on your promotion. In other fancy talk for, hey, you get rematches for every single one of the captains now. It's all mass hallucination.
Wow.
That's a way to look at it, yeah. And to be honest, that kind of works as the reasoning for
Bonjour.
why the cassettes do this.
Au revoir.
Welcome.
Get back some of those cures that I spent.
Goodbye.
After beating Yantha, you get access to the notice board. We've been doing a lot of the requests along the way, so we'll also get some extra
Thanks.
rewards and fused materials and the like. These were in oddity recently. Okay.
Haha. Maybe.
Prototype fusion radar, which looks like a Game Boy Advance. And it'll also put rogue fusions on the map. Okay.
Hey.
Hello, sweetie.
And now that we're a full-fledged ranger, there's more items in the shop too. A Banshee tape. And a can. Oh, you could just buy Banshee and Candevil now, so that way you could see the other variants. That's handy. Ritual candle. Burn this candle and then recycle a recorded tape to influence the next fusion you encounter. You'll have a chance to contain bootleg. Interesting. Uses Uses feature laser-based technology to store multiple forms efficiently, guarantees successful. So the optical laser is your master ball, and you can buy as many as you think. Ooh. I'm still gonna be investing in gym points until I get all the gym point.
Whoa.
Cherry Meadow thing, Wounded Ranger. And a shirtless merchant in Cherry Meadow. Oh, god damn it. Needs a lot of shards. Yeah, but if you ever want a guaranteed capture, that's something you could do. Some will say that it's worth it. I won't, because I like the thrill to fight. But if you fight a legendary cassette beast and you don't want to worry about the recording process in the middle of the fight, it's not a bad idea to pick one or two up. For now, though, we need to progress story. And I believe story claims that we need to go over this way. Something about a tree stump? Eventually there, and your catch meat. While auburn trees may spring from the ground, or dark leaves crisp under your feet. A tree stump stands in wooden land. Atop it is where you must be. 3 possessions must now leave your hand. The choice is yours, but must be 3. So recycle 3 things. My guess is stand on this tree stump, recycle 3 things out of your inventory. So an old book. Probably an air wall sticker and a broadcast sticker. Sure enough. A mirror. I wonder if this is like in the Amber Lounge. Or Amber Lodge. This is significant. Take a save. That was unusual. Sloped. Knightsbridge Station. This place was hidden in a mirror? Huh. Well, that's worrying. Well, this place certainly smells ancient. Let's have a poke around. If your magical world gate is anywhere, it'll probably be here. This is the last train station. Proceed to platform B. Okay. Ah. Blorbs. Does Reki smell ancient? No. Oh, that's the thing. Interesting. So that's what they look like. This is Smogmagog. We were already advertised what it was, technically speaking. Hello, Addict. How you doing? How's the Schmedic Schlupster? Better. Good to see. Good to see and hear. Yeah, racing meteors in their faces. Thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have done that. I want to capture the smoke dog. Ah, crap. No! No! Shit. Ow. Full story, bro. Ah. Okay, record. Do I have a fire? No, I don't. Rome it is. Little battering ram.
Reporting.
37 initial. Punch it in the face. Really? Yeah. Well, it's at least asleep, so... I was gonna cry if you actually did that. Smogmagog! Its body is actually an outer shell made of steel and concrete that houses a purely elemental fire being within. As long as a single ember remains alight within its shell, it will continue to fight. Interesting. Slow, but very good stats. And apparently it can also explode Nate. Why can you explode Nate? Why can you explode Nate? Also, cool story, bro. Right then. You know, why am I doing this like ooh, energy wave is just getting more effective. Get rid of battery. Oh wait, that means the Countess gets healing stream. Nurse. Heal yourself. There we go. Good decision. Southpaw learns dodge. Don't kaboom the rack. I don't like being kaboomied.
I know.
Shit. Oh, that is such a terrible name for that beast. Really? Really? Oh. I want that. Gin and tonic. Oh. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Okay, I mean, I got an Ethereal tape. Plenty of Ethereal tapes. Might as well just start recording. 29 initial. Not great. 1 of 7 should pump that. Oh, perfect. Sleep. So now this is a free capture. Gin and tonic. A mysterious cosmic waiter with impeccable table service. It's not clear what kind of drinks they serve, only that they're family-friendly and not affecting the age rating of the game. Shut up! Shut up, game! Oh! You got very good stats. Crap. Yay, the switch glitch. I don't know what that is, but something tells me we shouldn't mess with it. We might not have a choice. Mordred, my child. Justice shall come to the king in red soon. Earth to line. You spaced out a minute there, mate. I'm worried. Can I afford to say that I'm worried? Also, there's a red beast in here. Hybrid fire water. Now, it's the most pointless thing in the world that your ability makes you intercept, because I literally don't care. It would have been nice to have Cosmic Kunai, but I don't have slots, because I've got Berserker and Jagged Edge. Spit on you. Spit on you again. Pathetic. Incineramate, okay. Incineramate that bad, honestly. I might just save for the ritual just in case. Hit him with the 101. 2 stacks of drain and a poison. Perfect. Crap. Radiation. Please don't give me the 6. Okay, 4. Panic noises. Feel a bit colder. double slice. Because 101 should be fatal, and then double slice will get me a free chip on both of them. With luck. Since it's an area attack. Good. And Energy Wave. That's fatal to the Fountas. Double Slice should be fatal for you. Perfect. Unfortunately, oh, never mind. No, unfortunately. Delegate transfers the use stats to allies. Okay. As your keystone. I mean, something tells me we're gonna have to fight all these fusions in here anyway. Because it's what's lighting this up. Roll to heal. A goth cafe. You know what? I'd like to see that. Shit, I didn't mean to rest twice. Lol. Alright, round two. Big glowy swords, not worrying the slightest. Oh, that's a Phoenix. I want to fight you, but I have to, unfortunately, because you're very strong. Right. Which is you are a bad matchup. I would think grass might be a good matchup. And you're going for the gambit. Great. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Toxic stab. That's very powerful. But no, not yet. Ah, nice! Okay, leech. Really? Just 2 cents of AP drain? Okay, fine. The other two Phoenix attack first, so there's no point in using jump scare. I can, however, try to outlast the attacks. Okay, you wasted your turn, your gambit fails. You wasted your turn, your gambit fails. Ooh. I thought there'd be something over there. random switch out of nowhere just feels very obvious. Frozen ground. Massively increases speed, but lowers accuracy. Woo! King Nix. So this is a Queen Nix and a King Gambit? Regardless of the matter, I don't think Artillerex is gonna be handy in this fight. Gonna have to switch. Bish bash bosh. We're fucking dead. Ah, crap. Okay, that was gonna be my means to fight this thing, so now I'm just gonna have to go for the B tactic, which is drop your defense. You know, thinking about it, it would have been nice if I actually set the blue sky to say, hey, I'm streaming. On the bright side, I can do that in the meanwhile I'm setting up attacks. Just go for the double smack, blow it back out. Set this to about 3 hours. There we go. I don't know why I called you King Gambit when your name is Kingrave. I think I have Pokemon for you. What doesn't exactly help on that one is I have been looking at a few Pokemon fan games lately. And Pokemon-related material, too. Okay, Vegetable Curse, yay, I care so much. Narrator, I don't care at all. Why do you get self-destruct? Beep, 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 beep. There's the other keystone. Put that in. Before I go in there, because I have a feeling that's where my boss fight's gonna be. I need to heal. Right, I forgot. I need to talk to the cat. What do you have over there? Plastic with legs, lobstacle. I think I have that.
Bonjour. Au revoir.
Okay. What are we gonna do? Once you go beyond, you might not be able to come back for a little while. Are you fully prepared? Yep, this looks like final boss territory. Try. Sure. I already saved.
Ah,
This is really it. I'm impressed. Almost didn't think you could do it, mate.
Hey!
Hey, wait up. You aren't going in there without me.
Hey!
One last leap into the unknown, right? Badass.
Hey!
I gotta be here for this.
Greetings.
If this is to be our final act, let it be done together.
Let's do this.
Oh!
That must be the doorway.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Momentous!
So we're assuming the giant triangle's the doorway, eh? Such a sight. Wow, we really did it.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. That old witch really hid this place well. Did you know this whole railway is another one of us archangels? Seriously? The mare line, we call it. Your whole island lies atop its back. It's a real labyrinth down here. Never would have found the chamber without you guys. Seriously.
Why did Morgante hide this place?
I don't know how you know that name. You're smarter than you look, friend. The old witch had me trapped in these tunnels for a long time, but I won out eventually. I always do.
What are you plotting?
Such an accusatory tone. We're trying to maintain a positive atmosphere here, friends. Why? All I want is to leave through that doorway right there. Speaking of friends. Ah. Right. I forgot. You see, I used to be kind of a big shot. My old crew and I had something of an arrangement with you lot. A special relationship, even if you didn't know about it. I have a lot of respect for you humans. Without you, we wouldn't exist.
Yes.
You humans live on your little worlds and you invent all these cute ideas. Love, death, whatever. Your most powerful thoughts would bring us to life, and in return, we'd travel to your worlds to act out whatever fantasies you've concocted for us. Adventures, wars, extinction events. You people love that stuff, and the most, and so do I. Unfortunately, my old band got a tad dysfunctional and had to split, so I've been out of the scene for a little while.
But now we're back in action.
So you and the Archangels are gonna invade worlds and act out the violent myths that inspire your creations? That's worrying. An endless cycle of violence. Yeah, that don't sound great. Such dark desires cannot be allowed to be realized.
Hey!
Don't worry about it, friends. We're all on the same page here. You want off this backwater world? So do we. In fact, I'll make you a deal.
Well,
We can all go our separate ways, and we'll never visit any of your worlds. You'll never see us again. What do you say? No. No. I don't understand.
Ah.
Well, it'd be pretty cowardly of us to sell out all the other realities just for safe passage. We're not gonna mess with your realities. Would you really risk your very lives to help people you've never even met?
Yeah, we kind of do that for a living.
Fine!
You're really being uncooperative right now. I'll just kill you and get on out of here. Aleph, the Red King of Conquest. You people created us, and now you want to kill us? Make up your minds. Okay, level 55. That's not too worrying. Wait for it. Okay, yeah, crystal lens. This is so unproductive. Okay, you kind of put me in a bit of a bind here. I'm gonna need to switch again. Okay. Rain Berserk. Cool. Death by 1,000 cuts. Okay. And Beast Mode. I mean, I don't have any interactions with Beast, so that can stick. and burn. Cool.
Insolent.
So prismatic gives you a random coating every turn. You know, moment to comment about this. The music almost sounds like a cassette kind of fucking up every so often. This guy's popped. Get the rewind. I love how Death by 10,000 Cuts is literally just one hit extra from 1,000 Cuts. Okay, you can give yourself all the sharp edges you want. I use projectile attacks mainly. I don't give a shit.
Right.
I've had enough. Get back on the train. We're leaving. Ah, crap. All aboard. Our next destination, anywhere we want. Ah, we can't let him leave. Oh, trippy. I think I saw this when I first came to New Wirral. You know, I thought I understood everything there was to know about the cosmos, but your fusion trick is something I've never seen before.
Perhaps.
It would make for a good team-building exercise. Oh dear. What the fuck? I take back my offer. I'll visit your reality first. I could smell the scent on you. An blemished timeline, already on a path toward destruction. What a marvelous plaything it shall be.
Yeah, about that? It's already kinda destroyed.
Huh.
All right, let's go.
Very well. Right.
Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. Okay, I like this. Desire to wage war with me. I'll raise arms. Be careful. I love this music. Okay, so you could smash a mountain. That don't impress me much. You regret that? Oh, bad. That's a very bad pun. Excuse me? Oh! Oh shit! You're not beasts. You're merely human.
Typical.
So typical of you humans. You'll use something without even knowing how it works. So eager in your naivete. What do you want? In this moment, we have a shared goal. LF is the incarnation of conquest. I'm the incarnation of rebellion. I need you to understand.
Understand what?
You humans create us with your dreams and ideals. The potential energy of mankind should be limitless. These cassettes are just talismans. The ability to manifest your will to alter reality, change your world, yourselves. That lies within you.
Wake up already!
You know what?
What?
Fine. You're looking pretty scary there, mate.
Why?
Why do you persist?
Simple. Something you forgot to research pertaining to me, pertaining to Iota. We're beings made of thoughts and perception, anchored on a simple tenet. Mind is one of the most powerful of the world. Live free.
Right!
One shared goal. That's all it takes.
Yeah!
Let's kick this stupid big head in.
Yeah!
We rise together. There's nothing.
Come.
This fate shall end on our terms. Morganta Gestalt. Oh, the old witch. If ever joined my side, aren't you? Okay, so we'll revive. Raise his. Is it buff? Is it attack and buff? Raise evasion. Boosts AP generation. Raises defenses. That's a whole shit. And this is just the fatal blow that we're trying to build up to. I love how Line's conviction is just. The main character's conviction is just, I hit really, really hard. It's, supposed to be impressed. Because I'm really not. I think it's time we stop playing around. Coda. Morgana.
I see.
Our song ends here. Your will proved stronger than your mortal constraints. Let that be a lesson for you, human.
Farewell.
Let's head back before this train falls into the abyss.
Sorry.
Sorry your cassette player is destroyed. Luckily, I keep a spare on me. Yay!
Huh?
So, that building wasn't here before, was it?
Hey, sugar.
Don't go worry about me. My name's Miss Amber. Line and I are friends. Is that right, sugar? I'm just here to make sure you don't go hurt yourself. Though it looks like you gave a mutual friend of mine a beating already. That's a first. You're talking to it like you're still alive.
Well,
Folks like Olive and I question blood sugar. It takes an idea to die for us to not be able to come back in some form. Much like you, Iota. He runs on conquest. If you humans keep finding ways to kill each other, he'll reform eventually. He might be out of action for quite some time now. Another
relax.
Relax, Red. I'm a friend. Besides, you might need some guidance with that doorway home. This can really take us back.
Brilliant!
So let the Rangers know. You don't have to leave right now, you know. But when you're ready, speak to me. Potential worlds populated by their potential beings. Or exceed the power of real individuals who cannot. Interesting. Magic Crab's Gauntlet. In each successive carriage, your opponents will grow in power. You'll only be healed when you reach a cafe carriage, where you can buy restoratives and claim rewards. Essentially, this is the battle tower. And if I remember correctly, this can be done with a additional party member. So maybe in the future, if, for example, Laika makes enough progress, I could probably pitch this to her as something the two of us could do together.
Well,
With a stable world gate like this, rules are simple. Beyond it is the space between all things. Don't use it right, you'll go nowhere. It ain't about science, it's intent. You gotta picture the world you want to go to in your mind's eye and step forward, without any lingering ties holding you back. I advise y'all start saying your goodbyes. It's a one-way trip.
what?
Them's the breaks, Rat. New World is an anomaly and nothing more. You folks are only here by chance, and back here ain't on the cards. It pains me to end our tales here, but I so greatly wish to see my brother. Parting such sweet sweet.
Farewell, friends.
Taking on godlike beings unwon. I'm so pumped to go back home and kick some ass. There's always communities of people who are going to need a helping hand, no matter when and where you are. So much
It's been a blast.
Man, this has been a real trip. I think I've had enough creative inspiration to last me 10 lifetimes. Not to mention getting to meet one of my old
I'm gonna
characters.
miss these good times.
I'm not ready for this to be over. stronger. Live life to the fullest.
Don't you forget about me, okay?
Especially you, Lauren. You've set the bar for a partner pretty high for me. I knew things would have to end like this if we found our way out. But I won't give up on being happy. Not anymore.
Oh, I love you.
See you around, mate. This is really it, isn't it? I hope it isn't like waking up from a dream. I want to remember you. Everyone. Harbor Town, too. Even the bits that weren't good, because they're a part of me. Manifesting our will to change the world. I suppose we don't need cassette tapes to do that.
The future has always been ours for the taking.
Life. I think this one wants to go back with you. Ain't that sweet? That's cute.
Are you ready?
And so that is, technically speaking, the end of the main story. Again, there are some extra things that can be done. Rematch fights with the 12 captains, and I think also with Wilma and Iantha too. There's a whole lot more cassette beasts to capture too. I'm gonna see how many of them I can get. I make no guarantees though, because again, there's like 150 of these things. And a good chunk of them involve evolution too. And they're very strange evolutions, ranging from, oh hey, get this beast to 5 stars with a specific art on them, or in one case, I believe it's something like recycle something out of your inventory, potentially. It gets weird. As for my thoughts on the game, this is really fun. I highly recommend it to anyone who likes Pokemon Colosseum and the double battle system that is rampant within that game. Well, those games, I should say, because XD also exists, and honestly, it's good too. The fusion mechanic of Cassette Beasts is really, really interesting, and it's something that I really do wish that Pokemon looked into as well, but honestly, we have Pokemon Fusion for that. But at the same rate, Pokemon Fusion also uses AI, so let's not worry about that anymore. I do wish, and this is a pretty big penalty for me, that Cassette Beasts supported multiplayer. Well, better multiplayer. Technically it does, up to, I believe it's like 8 people can wander around a world simultaneously, but only 2 of them can fight together at a time. And you also can't progress the main story at all. Custom game modes have been unlocked. Okay. What do you mean by custom game modes? Oh! Oh, that's cool. So you could build a randomizer into this. Well, a randomizer, a Nuzlocke. That is really, really cool. Huh. Maybe I'll revisit this game in the future at that point. But for right now, I want to see how bad these rematch fights are going to be. I believe that.
Wow.
They're being like,
No one beast that gave us orders is connected to us. We're all connected to each other. Like invisible telephone wire. The Archangel Mamon is gone now. I don't hear its orders in my head. I still hear the thoughts of the other land keepers.
they're connected like a telepathic link. Okay, I'm following you so far.
Land keepers are planning something. I don't have a reason to continue. I don't know how to change. Their voices are discussing Mount Nero. They're organizing. I need to find out what they're planning. Will you meet me there?
Okay.
Interesting. Giant glass angel. I mean, I've already beaten up and captured a glass stain, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, right. Speaking of, we did this quest line, so... Frankie's only been here a few days, but she's determined to join the Rangers. Something about it reminds me of you. Appreciate your patiently take. So quit when you don't mind giving away permanently. Okay. 5-star recording of an Elfless. Defeat 5 Busheye. Okay. I mean, I might as well accept all of them, see which ones I can do when. Though the giveaway is one I could probably immediately do. Blackwoods. I think the one that I want to... The one that I'd want to give away would probably be... I can give away a really bad.
Hey!
Oh, you're cute.
Well,
That's not the reaction I was expecting. Frankie here has taken the news of coming to New World pretty well.
yes!
Yeah!
Hey!
I have to have it equipped. Or sorry, oh, I have to have it not equipped. Swap to you.
Hey!
Have a frilly pad.
Fight some monsters, huh? Okay. Did she get to join as a party member? If so, that's kind of cool.
See ya!
I'm glad I'm no longer the most socially awkward person on the island. Wow. And it seems like we get fused material for each of the side quests that we accomplished too, so that's nice. Let's see here, which one did I want to pull out? Yeah, given what we're going to be doing, I might as well just keep my strongest beasts out for a little bit. We're all in the same ship. The music in this game is just always good. People are people. Act. Won't fight you. Weaklings. That is a camp, all right.
You came. Thank you.
Oh!
You brought some customers along. What a curious investment you've made.
No! You don't understand. People aren't investments. People are people. You don't need to act this way anymore. You're free. You're all free. I don't know what you're planning, but we can all choose to be whatever we want to be, instead of being land keepers.
You tell them, mate. You've lost your enterprising spirit, landkeeper. Let me give you a crash course in economics.
No! I won't stay on the sidelines. This is my fight too.
3v3. That's a new beast. And of all things, you're a beast type? I would have thought she would have been spec'd in Earth, but okay, sure. We'll take it. No interactions or anything like that, so... Might as well just build. That really fucking hurts. I feel it indeed. Ow. Oh. Okay, the accuracy drop. Oh, you did this hurt. Okay. I have a means to Well, it doesn't use up a turn. I don't think I do. So that means I'm just gonna have to make it work. You need to heal. Actually, technically, I could just full heal. Stall it out. Ugh. That's fine. If I could just take out one of these guys, the fight is gonna get a lot easier. Get the earth attack, because it's gonna hit everyone. Meteor! Not great. Shit. Okay, that's one felt. Go for the Inflame, mute the Spookiona to water, so that way grass can interact with it. Hello, Vectech. How you doing? You don't have to worry about story spoilers, I don't think, this time around, because we've already accomplished everything in the main story so far. There's a couple side stories that we can poke at. Yeah. Okay, that's real bad. Oh, you still have another beast, too? You gotta be kidding me. Why do you have another cassette beast? That's a lot of brawl. Damage on those. Great. Sunny is almost dead. Sunny is dead. All the more to worry about. Okay, Blizzard. I need to switch Meredith. Switching to metal might not be a great idea, but at the same rate... Oh, crap! My reasoning on it was that the Spookiona's gonna be switching back to ice, so that means something like Double Smack or Copper Chop will be a defense drop on them. Miss. Ugh. They didn't flinch, so that's good. Root. Perfect. Punch. Hopefully the Spookiona should be easier to take out now. And again, Poison's gonna hit. Ah. we need to go all out. Okay, poison. The ailments will take out the Riptera. Perfect. So just the Spooky on the left. Which it's still gonna be a hard fight, but I can at least heal. Good hit, and asleep. Perfect. Okay, we got over the hump of the fight. And it only cost us half our team. Oh, gods. It's in here. It's time we clocked out. We have places to be.
Cool.
Cool monster form, Sonny.
Where'd you get that tape? It was a gift from Yelda. Once I told her I wanted to confront the Landkeepers. They were having meetings out here. There must be some clue as to what they're doing. What? We had been in the old headquarters. What is that? Oh. Wait, the headquarters in the marsh. Something underneath. Please go with me to the Landkeepers' old base. They might still be there. I have to stop them and put that life behind me.
Thus we get Sunny as a partner and her beast, Pauper. A big fan of hugs and physical affection, it possesses the ability to transfer any injuries or ailments sustained to another via touch. As you can imagine, the combination of these two facts has some chaotic results. Oh gods. Here, hug. Oh, transfers debuff at random from the user to the target. Interesting.
Truth be told, I'm excited.
As you should be. But before we do that, we are gonna need to heal.
Whoa.
I must confess, dear Meredith, the way in which you fashion yourself is unlike any I have seen before. In my country and in this one. Ox! How's the walk appear to you? I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not.
No.
A mean or insult. You seem unconcerned with aligning yourself with the appearance of those around you. It implies a deeper confidence in your success. You're admirable in that regard. Thanks, right?
Bonjour. Au revoir.
Head pats to the walk of duty.
More clothes than this one. I just discovered how I like to dress. Maybe not ready for it.
Yes, I do have Slay the Spire too. If anything, I'm working on completing an Ascension 1. What? Interesting. What that entail exactly? Also, how you doing, Arch? Eerie singing. Oh, good. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh. Okay then. I mean, use material would be nice. Good defense, but lost Act 2 boss. I mean, I'd be open. It'd probably be some point after stream, just to let you know. Yeah, might as well just take out the Blood Beast. Why not? It also gets her specific cassette beast a little more XP. Yeah, good defect. Run the lost the active boss. Aw. If it helps, Slay the Spire is a bit of a luck-based mission sometimes. And it ends up being very punishing. I can't say I 100% like the game. It feels like a lot of the artifacts, for example, are just very underwhelming in what they do. Combine that with the fact that the upgrades on cards are very limited, and it gets a bit frustrating trying to build. When you do get a build that pops off, it's very, very fun. But as you'd expect, the problem is always getting to that build in the first place and playing to what RNG is giving you. And as for the units themselves, I know Leica tends to struggle a lot with Ironclad, which I don't quite get it. I feel like the character that's hardest to play might be, actually one of my favorites, being the Necro. One player has most artifacts are basics, so they don't really fit any character. Yeah, which is both a good and a bad thing, I feel like. On the one hand, it's nice because it makes it very easier. It makes it a lot easier to like build in a way that you feel powerful without having to rely on cohesion as an extra factor. But it also means that artifacts kind of just exist, and that's about it. They're useful, but simultaneously not as useful as they could be. Also, I never recognized this. Traffic Hookah. Interesting. Dangerous, too. Get off the jump scare. Yes, I can. It didn't do anything. I noticed when the BG Ox has opened up Valitro and has gone to the gambling. Good luck to the crew. Alright, you get Bite. That's a good pickup. And for beating this thing, Middle Coat and another Fuse Material. Perfect. I'm gonna need to heal again. Jeez, they have rumors.
Wow.
Honestly, yeah, that's not a bad perception. Especially since we've already whipped the shit out of Aleph. To think, he lost against 5 people and a mutt. I do kind of want to investigate that eerie singing. You got my curiosity game, and I hate you for that. What is it about this game that just knows how to reward your curiosity? It's good game design. What is the eerie singing? Okay, coming from the station.
Wow.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I shouldn't have come into this fight. I shouldn't have come into this fight. Help, mama. Mama! Mama! Oh, no. No, nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 no, 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 nope, 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 nope. We're rebooting the timeline. You can't make me. You can't make me. Yeah, I definitely can't cross that sea. It's far too deep for me. That fight made me ult at 4. Thanks, Zoe. How you doing? Like, you guys can't blame me for doing that, can you? You see level 100 and you immediately start screaming. Ah! I'm just glad I saved beforehand. I'm not doing that anytime soon.
Wow. What? Noticing some type of device on it. To prevent intruders? Let's see. It still thinks I'm a landkeeper. Let's go inside.
Nice.
It must be here for a reason. Something about a wheel. You should go deeper.
Oh, fuck you, game. That is new Wormhole. Okay, shrapnel. Full story, bro. You found a fun thing. Oh. Nom. Oh, great. You're attracting all attention, so that means you'll be first. Tastes like sawdust. Also, you missed, dude. The most impressive explosion ever. The one that missed. What do you miss with an explosion? Like, that's its own level of impressive. Area of effect, and the area is affecting nothing. Zone on anger refreshes so the duplicates get 1 energy. Oh, that's pretty good for turning cards then. So you effectively get a free attack. You constantly get free attacks plus energy each time you use one of those attacks. I do foresee an issue in deck bloat if a battle goes too long with those. I'd probably recommend trying to get yourself some card draw as well, but that could be very, very good. Let's record this thing. It's a ceramic, right? Yep.
Recording.
Perfect chance. Give me that Wormoth. It looks funny. Berserker. Okay, trick. Am I supposed to be impressed by that? You're dying, mister. And you're mine. Wormaw! Now too big to hide in ground for prey, the Wormaw must instead lure victims with the inviting waving of its flag and a pleasant jingle-jangle of the bells that adorn its collar. That's cute. It's got good stats. Coolio. Oh, you're level 60. Okay, this could be dangerous, but doable. Start with the star on the Phoenix. Probably jump scare repair. Yep, that's what I figured was gonna happen. Damn it. Ah, shit. You got the jump on me. Okay. Thinking. I suppose if I'm gonna do anything, you need to heal. Healing was the right choice. Battering ram, please hit. Okay, good. Nerf your accuracy. I don't have enough AP for another battering ram, which is a shame, but hey. Just gonna have to attack and use the rewind on you. Okay, I Skull Dart! Oh, jeez. I healed up to full. Okay. Cripes. And you still have a second beast. You're kidding me. I mean, you really don't know how many tricks I have up my sleeve anymore, but I'm gonna need to rely on every single one of them just to survive this. Gotta switch. I'll at least have some time. very dangerous. But we managed to spin it. What the? You gotta be kidding me. That's the second time I've been hit by Sleepwalk on camera. That just goes to show, just because the accuracy on the attack is like, what, 2%? Doesn't mean that it will never happen. Lightning strikes the same place twice, and much of the same way, Sleepwalk hits the same Raki twice. Ow! I need out. Get me out of here! You know, it's moments like this. It's moments like this that I can't help but have a laugh.
What?
I mean, technically, there's a lot of monsters in Ruined World, but I feel like it's 50% of the off and it hits. Sorry, Vectech. Like, again, there are means to make Sleepwalk, Sleep Talk, and Summon Tulpa the most dangerous arts in the world. It's just a statistical anomaly anytime it hits. Or rather, it's supposed to be an anomaly. And the key cards. Okay. I mean, that's more doable than I realized. You know what? Yeah, this will at least give me an opportunity to grab a Rip Terra. Wait, Sunny gets 2 heads. Oh, that is really good. So 2 heads, automatically used at the start of battle, you get multi-strike. Combined with things like Bite, and suddenly you get double healing. Combined with Jump Scare, and suddenly you have double the chance of stunning. Defang the Phoenix. Ow. Nice miss. Okay. I could just gamble. %, initial. Up to 37. Revenge. Multi-strike. Fails. Is it because Rip Terra is already at 1 HP? The anatomy of the Rip Terra isn't easily described. It barely has a body to speak of. Instead, more of a tangled web of claw-tipped limbs haphazardly bound together beneath a stained tentacle. I mean, if I may, A, 200 melee attack, B, toxic stab is 90. 90 power? Of course that's gonna be damage. I'm just surprised it didn't kill me. Six HP, by the way. I want something on record, by the way. I want something on record. I want something on record. I knew my tendency. I knew my tendency is to get hurt. It's moments like this. It's moments like this where I am so glad I trained my HP.
Very well.
Right.
You're too kind.
Actually, I have gym points to spend too. 115 HP. If I hadn't put that to 115 HP, that would have been fatal. Every character set up as a bruiser? I don't! Because I know my tendency to get whipped. I've planned for every inevitability, and the stats I've chosen to pump are my offensive stats, my speed, and my HP. HP ends up being the bulk anyway. It ends up being your bulk defense stat anyway. There's no point in raising your defenses if you just have a whole bunch of health to tick through, right? I've just ascribed to the Blissey means of business. Don't whip the rack harder. I already suffered near lethal.
Hello, sweetie.
Use your stickers. Interesting. So, as a sample, if I were to say pick my bite, use it with something. Can it even fuse? Ow.
Ta-ta.
Lame.
Hello.
Gym point, please.
Ta-ta.
Hey.
And that gym point is just immediately going to my bulk. Thank you. I just never learned my lesson in this game.
Bye.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that being bruiserine isn't a valid build. It just doesn't work for me. I've learned better. Stitching Goblin Fellow. Oh. I mean, I know what that is, but I don't really need it. Ah. Spray sounds really good. Rack respectfully. Wow. What even would that look like?
People seem to enjoy eating a lot of food, don't they? You doing one today? You need to eat to stay alive. That's strange. So you'd be okay if I didn't eat. Maybe less like other people in the world.
That was all there is to it. On the hill, rangers are gathering. Nice butt whips. Nice butt ass grab. Alright, back to exploring this hellscape. You gotta be kidding me. I should fight just to get something up. At the same rate, why fight the beasts when I can fight the tamers? Okay, extend the dildo out from the ground, sure. Nice, you have a beanstalker. Oh, back. Now this got double. Right, because the two heads used the same move twice. And the Undying is the slowest. I'm making a prediction. My prediction came true. I thought you'd attack in that direction. That's why I healed. But now you've underestimated me. Oh, you got another beast. Shame you won't get to use it. Have my slave anymore. And something tells me this Undying is just a supporter for you. All this AP and nowhere to vent it on. Unless you have something when you're at max AP, like, I don't know, last resort. Now watch me be right on that prediction as well, because of course I am. Oh. No, You don't have last resort. You just like downloading movies illegally on the off the internet. Congratulations. I do too. From the 1-2 punch skill you have with an extra hit? Yeah? The 1-2-3 punch now. You can one-shot most things you fight? Oh god. Yeah, I thought they'd be switching or something up there. But unfortunately, I can't get up there, so I guess I'll just have to leave that alone. How many trick chests are there? There's a monster around next daily and figure out they on AP game. It's a monk. You know what hit right about now? An item that could heal both allies. It doesn't have to be a max heal. It could just be like 50%. I'd pay for that. Oh, right, you intercept. Is this a good idea? We'll make it work. Bulk. Okay, it kinda worked. Don't quite have the confidence, but in my defense, I forgot you still had intercept. Heal. Please be enough. It wasn't enough. Ugh. Okay, self-destruct, that's a fire, so that means you'll need poison. And Bite should take out the big load. Mask of Thorn. Okay. How to play around this? How to play around this? And I guess I'm gonna have to use my last rewind. Jump scare flinched, perfect. We got lucky there. And because of that, that's fatal. Whew. Dicey. But we got there. Hibernate. Puts the user to sleep. The user recovers HP. Coolio. Hit the switch. Get to that. For right now, I need to heal, restock items. We take this in pieces. Simple.
Bonjour. Au revoir.
And this also means Pauper evolves to Paw Prince. That's a cute name. A Pauper is always repairing, improving, expanding its own bear costume. If it becomes grand enough, it becomes a Paw Prince. Towering over many smaller beasts, it's unclear where the Paw Prince ends and the costume begins. Well, that's cute.
Do you feel it? The lack of wind, but abundance of air. Without any aim, but at least we're together. As we tether and link,
Greetings!
as we think.
Goodness, correct
Well,
you!
we've gotten 100, so there's a compensation for that.
I don't know you, but we'll make the
Okay,
most of
controller
wherever we
ran out
are
of charge.
now.
I know, right? The Paw Prince looks so cute.
To the stars now. It's okay to be uncertain.
Plug that
'Cause
controller in.
I'm certain it's fine to be floating here for a while with you. Wherever we are now.
Hello.
We should have enough for another gym point,
Ta-ta.
Hey,
which immediately is going into my bulk. Actually, no, I can round out the defenses at 95 again. Although,
We're not dead, suspended in a place of
I don't necessarily learn my lesson either. 2 points to bulk, 1
Bye.
point for each attack power.
amusing, losing.
Hello, Big Belly. How you doing? Lessons are overrated? That's a mood and a half. Not the same, right? It's important to learn things. Knowledge is the only means to make an untenable world more livable. Floor 2, women's apparel, shoes. Ah! Traps! That's a moon and a half. An open world bootleg? Ah! Huh. Ah, well. Into back to the engineering to God 4. I mean, I can't really say anything else either, given 56 versus 62. That's the same, right? I like a hard fight. Shimmer effective. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I just didn't see it, that's all. I can't be 100% perceptive. That's basically impossible. And what's this? Velvet shooting star. Astral Teleton. Ooh. It might still be there. Suppose I could double back for it. Assuming it's still there. Boink. Thanks, game. Yeah, I don't think it's around anymore. Oh well. Unless it's over in this direction. Ah, well. It's a bit of a loss, but I'll be fine with it. I've got enough Astral Mons as it is. It's not like 2/3 of my party are Astral right now. What are recommendations? Ooh. Fucking. How many of these were more there? Answer. 20. Escape fails, I'm gonna lose materials. I don't want to lose materials. Stab in the dark, and you just hit that. Well, that's dangerous. Punch two. To eliminate that bit too. Son of a... Invasion novel. Specific spot. Pretty much, yeah. If they even have a tell. I mean, in the worst case, I'm just gonna have to outlast the Victor. Not outlasting the Riptera. Sturdy arm. Oh. Just have to sacrifice this. That really sucks. This is looking like a loss now. Guess I should have done the double heal. How the hell did you hit 2 stamina bars? I gotta know. You gotta have an accuracy on you somehow. Oh! Well, I was worried about losing materials. It happened anyway. Oh well, that's fine.
Welcome. Goodbye.
Astral Southpaw sounds amazing. Well, the same, right? I think I have a few too many Astral units. Yeah, Desperation kinda does that. If I remember correctly, the move does more damage the lower your HP is, and if you go down half, you could... The damage output you get on that is disgusting. I'm just worried about the Stampire in this setup, so... I suppose shell out and deal with that one first. Spooky Outta can be dangerous, but given how the CPUs have been building it, it's not been too dangerous. Go to Saber round, I think. What are you doing with side content right now? I mean, granted, there's quite a bit of side stuff you can do, and it's usually worth your while. Really. Yukiona asked me how my day was going, and, evidently, not well. I should have been able to use an art, because I died in the turn. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, that I noticed. Glastain is a very, very powerful attacker. Good luck when you go and catch one. especially since you're getting Berserker, so the bite gets stronger. Good crit. There we go. Oh, the 1-2-3 punch is already on the glass stain, I see. So you've built for that, then.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, just get it there. That's fine.
Technically speaking, is it too expensive to use a base pool? I could just buy another one. Take the opportunity to strike while the iron's hot. Crap. Oops. Like this. So that's how that opens. Got it. And right on target. That's one of the 2 card keys. Perfect. I'll guess the other card key is further forward. Yeah. Sure enough. And trap chest? Never mind. Not trap chest. I thought it would be.
The voices.
It'd be nice to have the extra respool, but you know what? I feel like being a gambler. Take a save, just in case. No, I shouldn't risk it. If the human is half down on health, then it's all the worse. Because lethal damage is never... Lethal damage to the tamer is never something you want to deal with.
Bonjour.
Gamba good, but when it comes
Au
to
revoir.
Gamba life, Gamba bad.
Wow.
You think everyone deserves a second chance?
Yeah, for the most part. Naturally, there are exceptions on that one, but you'd have to be a pretty terrible person. Alright, let's see how badly I'm gonna get my ass trashed. I like a challenge.
The wheel. Really is just a big wheel. I don't understand.
Behold, the future of the Landkeepers Association. The wheel. When our previous CEO was displaced, the HQ collapsed into the depths of the island, along with many of us employees. But down here in the dark, we found it. A new opportunity.
So, you're gonna reinvent the wheel?
It's a forgotten part of a greater whole, something of great power that lies beneath the island. A power that weaves through many worlds.
It's from the Merlin? Link between Landkeepers. Could this wheel extend that?
Tell me, ex-colleague, you know what we Landkeepers really are?
Well, vessels created to serve Mammon.
No.
No, an Archangel can't create things. It can only take and reshape. The wheel will show you the truth.
Then, where did we come from then?
The wheel can connect us to other times, other places, other Landkeepers. With it, we can establish communication, arrange mergers.
Oh! They plan to reach to other worlds and bring more here.
Yes.
We're expanding our business operations. Mass recruitment, aggressive expansion.
No, you won't!
Interesting. Level 44. Well, on the bright side, that means you're gonna steamroll a good chunk of the story now. As one? Oh, great. You guys confused too. Scamterra. And given that you're a beast fusion, I can't really interact with that well. Okay. Take the blame. Create the discourse. Can you feel it? Vibrations, stimulation. A feeling comes tonight. Magnetism, the rhythm of falling forwards. I'll take the hit. That's fine. Sucks, but. You missed the real threat. Multi-strike. Echo. Barrel shards. Interesting. So you can use fusion powers. On the bright side, you won't get any more. Glad I decided to heal and prepare a little. Life Absorb is handy.
Let's finish this.
Mino Steam. And Bootleg Riptera. Great. Let's run this tactically. Doesn't feel... I mean, I don't have any excitement, so... As one. Shining Prince. Oh, that looks cute. And Danny's a mess of a heel. I want to play this.
It takes one to know what to do to keep me occupied. It's visually a piece of
As double bites will fail you.
Call into action the threats that seem harmonized.
I want to reduce this fight to a minimum.
Divine interception.
That means I need to
I'm
reduce it to
fine
just
now,
fighting
not that
resistance.
scared at all.
If I can do that, I will. Is that to take my time and capture it? Take the flinching. You're also boot right. Interesting. Well, I do have a Berserk Cure.
When the night comes, you lose meaning. Sometimes it takes a friend to tap you, to make you notice so that slipping in the eyes you see glistening.
I'll borrow your help.
To think start when you
Cheers, Warrior. Shit. Okay, that does put a wrinkle in things. So now I'm gonna need to pull up one of the respools. I want to get back. Probably subpar. This also means, contrary to fighting, I am gonna need to heal. Turn into a solo battle. That's not good. So yeah, in the worst case, I might actually have to train for this one. That's fine. Alright then. So I'm just gonna have to train. That's fine. To be honest, it was an inevitable event that was gonna have to happen anyway. They opened a can of cream dust. Yep, indeed. Actually, I need to ask, Lux, mind if I show the thing on the Discord too? That looks cool. It's a Sansa Times. Should be in the paper. And it goes in this file. Hey, I'm not picky, so if you want to toss that my way, go for it. Actually, I might need, speaking of artwork, I might need to pester Blue about how the progress of the thing is going too. Cough, I did commission Blue for something. Yeah, shatter one, shatter the other. Chicken monsters, food light, fire, purpose. Ooh, cool. The next star will take out that Sansa. Multi-strike. I'm fine with taking a few hits, because I can just double bite next turn. Okay, I said a few hits, not all the hits. Fell 2. That was lethal damage. Oh, fell 3 even better. And there's the Sans Evangelist. Now let's see if you're shiny. I doubt it, given that your name isn't red. But even still, nice to get some fuse material. Get a battering ram. We'll do a power saver round. Okay, the Rude Sandstorm. Congratulations. You missed one target. You also procced Berserker. And this is why I did that. So I could heal. And then push. Yep, no shinies, but that's fine. Focus, one target.
0.2. Simple. Multi-smack. Maybe I should take out some of those other side quests. So, 5-star Elfless. I don't know if I have that. But I can fight the bush guys.
Wow.
Also investigate the rogue fusion in this area. Let's see if it's anything I want to punch. South North, not shiny. Eh. Like magic mechanisms are the catch. Well, thanks for spoiling a beast. We haven't even encountered that one yet. I don't even know how to encounter it quite yet. I also don't want that information, because I like hunting things for myself. Yeah, and the battle part of that was the item I didn't quite know how to do. I think it's tied to a side quest, but we'll find out. Maybe we won't, though. Because again, we've handled the main story of this game, and at this point, it's just the secondary fights, and I could just handle those at another point. As is, I'm looking at saying this game has been successfully cleared for now. Again, I might come back to this to show off the battle subway. Excuse me. Oh, right. I've already encountered one again, but even still, it's fun to fight. Maybe I'll catch a second, because why not? Right?
9% initial. Pump to 17. And drop to 15. You got it though.
Neat.
Again, do I need to record it? No. It's a pretty basic mon at this point, but please still. I wanted to sauce it a little bit. And do I have that Elfless? I know I have an Elfless. Not 5-star at all. So I am gonna need to train that up. That's fine. In the worst case, I might just handle that on my own time. Let's see. Who's available to raid? Setsu is a Griffin more. I don't know the other Discords that we have. We could rate someone on the sticker collection who's doing some artwork. That sounds good. Fusion fights are kicking your ass. Oh no. I mean, some of them can get pretty rough, dude. Yeah, you know what? I think we will set up that raid. See if I've got the spelling of this right. Yep, here we go. We're gonna be rating someone on M30's Sticker Collective. This is JX. Artist, Wonderful Bean. To everyone who's dropped by, thank you so much for the support we get with these streams. Usual schedule, Friday, Saturday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard to noon. Fridays at the game clearing, and next week, maybe a break week. I'm not fully decided. If not, then we're probably going to poke at maybe a detective game or maybe Mega Man Star Force, given it's going to be releasing soon. Actually, no, it'll be in like 2 weeks, so probably not that one. If you miss any streams, don't worry. We stay up on Twitch for a couple of weeks. We then port these off to a YouTube channel. As for a raid message... Use these beasts. Feel free to decorate this with whatever emotes you want. Fiacres are a popular choice. You could rent any of mine for a low cost, or you could use your own. We love seeing people's artwork here. Otherwise, You'll probably not hear for me for the rest of the weekend because I'm off to a convention. Stay safe, stay warm, eat something tasty. Y'all deserve it.